Hi everybody, this is Uncle Fred, and this is a shout out to Henry to show my little bit supplies when I have to go out in the woods. I have 2 mosquito nets here, one in the truck, and I got a bunch of stuff right here. I can make this video short and just show it right here, or I can go through the whole box. But I'm going to go through the whole box. Everybody wants to see. Okay, over here, have the net. And a little thing, I'm going to make some more of those there to make them bigger, to catch fish. That's a little homemade backpack with the straps that I made, when I bought them. And right there, out in the wilderness, those are rat traps. Will catch a rabbit. Got some kindling wood there so I can scrape, make fire. Got a bunch of cartons, them egg cartons there for like making fire. I got about 6 or 7, and there's I think 3 in the truck. Here's my fire starting stuff, pine cone. Yeah. That right there, that fungus, pine cones, some of these, all in a box. That stuff there is flammable, so I'm hoping that my camera will hold out. And that's 2 pieces of mosquito net. I'm going to get 2 more, and I'm going to go through all this right here. If I can, my camera hold out, and if y'all got patience, I'll go through this. Right here is a sleeping mat. Keep your ass off the cold ass ground if you have to. And in the backyard I've got a hammock made. Set everything down. Yeah, that's the way to do a video. Yeah, it's the way to do a video. Get loud and wake everybody up. Wake the world up to the facts. This here's space blanket. I have 2 of those. I'm just going to throw things aside. I have a can, a water can, and a cooking can right here. Just got it taped up for now that I can put in a backpack. I'll make some noise here. Here's some gloves you might need. Here's the other space blanket right here. And here's a raincoat and pants. And I have the other one in the house. I try to grab everything that I could to bring out here and do this video. Been wanting to do it in a while. It's a little bag that have stuff in it right there. Don't remember what, but it's probably my hat, a little cold weather hat that's on the inside. And here's a bowl saw that I have to fix that. Just gotta get a blade for it. That ain't nothing wrong with that blade. Just gotta put her back on there and just put it back. Got 2 of these here. These are wool blankets. 2 wool blankets. Here's the other wool blanket right here. Okay. Cables could come in handy for something really strong. Got some clip ends there and clip on something. Yeah, I can make a snare with it. This is some fabric. It's kind of like waterproof. I'm really thinking about making something out of this. It's a fabric and it's waterproof, kind of rubberized, whatever, on one side. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good piece. That thing's of cotton. Here's my homemade insulated hat. Just took a piece of old hunting hat, just plastic, and put a liner in it, keep me warm. Alright, and this is 2 blankets sewed together so I can make a poncho out of it. I can put it like over my head and camouflage my whole self. And it's two blankets camouflage, and I sewed them together, and I left a room at the top where I can put my head and arms through it. I had to do a video of me having it on. Okay, out in the woods here, just a little supply. Right here is a bag of some chocolates. Chocolate, you make some instant. You can see it, instant chocolate. I'm gonna take it out of the bag because I got to put all this back up. It's a bag full of food and stuff. But some you can just add water. Say like if you're out in the woods, just add water to that and heat her up. Just heat it up with a little camp stove. Set her to the side. Here's another camouflage net, and this is it's a net, but it's just about right for fishing. It's 5x8. It's made for, well, it's a net. I don't know if you can see the fine netting in it. It's a net. It's a little bigger than a mosquito net. I can sew 2 of them and use it for if I want to check out a water area to see if there's any fish, crawdads, frogs, or any animals that could be in the water in the situation. If you get hungry, you can sew 2 of them together. Yeah. And here's my little saw that I always carry in the woods. A little fat max. It ain't letting me down yet. Yeah, got a little string on it. And here is the other pad. It's pretty thick. Here's the other one, like keep you off the ground, like there's 2 people. I have an extra one. Okay, let's get around here. Here's the other net, piece of a net. Okay, and down here, these are what I'm gonna make a tent out of later in springtime. These are painter's cloth, drop cloth. One's 12 ounce. The other one I thought was 12 ounce, but it's 10. But you can add linseed oil, £1.5 pounds of beeswax, and some turpentine. Stir it up, heat it up. Melt your candle and add your 8 ounces of turpentine, 8 ounces of linseed oil, and make it a paste and put it on there. But use gloves, and then take a hair dryer, heat source, and let it soak in deeper, and that'll be a pretty good sized tent. As you can see over here, I got some rope, and I got a netting for if I want to catch fish. Kind of go through this real fast. Yeah, I have my shovel. You can tell it's the curve, it's the digging shovel. It ain't one it ain't gonna break on you, I don't think. Gotta add a little pressure. Okay, and here's another camouflaged thing that I carry to the woods. It's that's 2 blankets sewed together. It's gonna make like a poncho out of it, so I can blend into the woods like in springtime, or I can add it to my hunting coat. Just add it on, and it will add extra warmth. Keep you warm. Yeah, make some foil. If you got a fire going, you can use this for a reflector for fire to bounce back the heat off of the fire up into your tent in the area. And down here, right quick, right here. Yeah, I have a file if you want to sharpen your axes or your tools. Yeah, I got some pain medicine if you can't stand the stresses of life, or you got aches from building a shelter and your back's all hurting or you're all achy. You can add some of that. Take you 1 or 2. Make sure you got something to start a fire with. down here. I ain't got a bunch of medical supplies in here. I need to get some more of these, see, and I'm going through all this so I can see what I have and what I don't and where I can improve. So just leave your comments. Have a knife sharpener. This is a Smith. So far it's sharpened my knives for me, but I have a file. And this little container here, you can put your fish hooks, your matches. This here was intended to carry tennis balls, but I have things inside of it that I put. Sandpaper, and there's some string, sewing needles in there. Kind of hard to see. I'm gonna open it. Yeah, over here have extra pieces of wood, just like these over here, just in the wrong spot right there. So those there, I can scrape them down into shavings and make a fire. Back over here, I found that in a store. I like it because it has that spike. So I bought 2 of them. The other ones, well, they're metal and could come in handy. So I just liked it because it had that spike into it. Okay. Right here. This is Fiskars. Yeah, this is a good cutting tool. Fiskars. Cuts 2 times easier. Yeah. Thought that would come in handy. Just things I'm just adding to my kit. It's quite a bit, so should come in handy. The YouTube channel. And this here got two heavy duty LED flashlights. 2 of them. 2 flashlights. Okay, this is my knife. I did a video last night on my knife here. It's Ontario. It's SP10. It's a Bowie knife. I sharpened it. It's made for out in the woods. Okay, little can opener. Just something I just throw it in the bag, like it could come in handy. So I can do this one-handed. And in the can here, I have this tinder fungus, which lights up pretty good. It causes an ember. Use it for starting the fire. Have it in there. Had it taped up, but had to open it. Yeah, a little box of like matches, waterproofed up in there. 2 or 3 boxes of matches. Okay, and over here in the sack, this is a whole sack full of like just what you can make on the trail. Just add water, boil you some water in a pot and a pan, and that's a whole sack full of like different ones in there for like you on the trail, you're hungry. Okay, and over here I bought this. It goes to a pruning saw. But what I was going to do with it down here on the end, make me a handle so I can use it for cutting wood, like just handy. I ain't going to use like the big whole long pole. It's just look like it'd be handy for like cutting wood, and just fix me a handle, split me some wood, put some bolts, drill holes, split bolts, and I split the wood, add the bolts in there, and have me a saw for cutting wood. Now the bag, here we go. Right here, got bolt cutters. Yeah, might come in handy. Bolt cutters. If you're in a situation. Right here, compass. Chunk everything out here. Extra blades for that little saw, that little hand saw of mine. Little extra ones in fine cut. I have some wire here for making snares. It's cable wires, probably for like keeping a dog from running away, or just a leash, or tying up your bicycle and some of the stuff, your property, kind of keeping it secured. But You can use it for a snare. Yeah. A little plastic bag. Yeah. Got a couple of those, couple of new space blankets. They're coming in handy. Yeah. A roll of tape. Yeah, something that I can strain some coffee, make coffee with them. Yeah, and some little fishing stuff. Yeah, we got some primers for black powder. I'm not adding my guns to this video yet, and just showing just some of the supplies. More tape. If I need to siphon some water, I can use that. Put some hose. I have hose inside the house. Yeah, this right here, it's sewing needles. Looks like you might need some of them for sewing up and repairing the tent, or some of your clothes that's tore. Yeah, another space blanket. Thing with some matches. Yeah, you got a couple of scarves in here. There's a little blue scarf, cotton, if I want to make char cloth. Yeah, ammo. Yep, gotta have ammo. I didn't add my guns to this video, but I add my ammo to this bag. And down in here, yeah, some more ammo. Yeah, CCI mini mags, 22 long rifles. Adding it to it. If you ever get lost in the woods, like, or if you want to mark something, here's some orange, or like trail. Marking a trail. Yeah, and I have some black powder for my black powder rifle that I didn't add. Let's see if I can get up in here a little bit more. Well, it hurts my back. So I'm going to turn around here, set up in the back of the truck here. Right here. This is some more rope. And these little X-Acto blades, if you can see them, like if you go get a long enough dowel rod from a hardware store, Lowe's or Depot, your dowel rod, split the end of the wood, and add them two blades. Might JV weld them or fix them onto an end of a dowel rod that's probably about 20 inches long for a crossbow, or you can use it for a spear, or you can use it for just cutting. It's a cutting implement in case of emergency. And we've got a big row of big heavy green twine. Yeah, still going, boys. Yeah, and some rivets I just happen to have in there. They're just rivets. Yeah. Uh-oh, some cable wire hanging up. That's what I need. Okay, got some cable wire I need to roll up. Just checking what's in my bag. Okay, bandage, gauze, wrapping up if you're injured or something. There's some gauze. Yeah, another space blanket. Yeah, don't know what was in there. Yeah. This is just a steel rod. Might come in handy. Oh, it hurts my back. Okay, and this, just some black powder stuff for a rifle, for adding onto the rod for the black powder rifle. Yeah, and water purifying tablets, and I'm thinking about getting a great big filter, bigger than something that would purify the water with ceramic filters. Yeah, space blanket. Yeah, candle wicks. I'm doing a video for like YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Showing the supplies here. Some little candle wicks. You can burn the ends of it, and like you can start a fire by burning the end of it and getting it black. Use magnifying glass and heat the end. Yeah, little Altoids can for putting char cloth. Yeah. Yeah.
You going camping?
No, it just supplies. Some more shells here for like out in the woods. Here's some more string for tying down your tent, your shelter, or just tying up things. Here's some more wire that you can use.
Oh yeah.
Snare wire and stuff.
Are you gonna get do any more sticks this year?
Yeah, I'll probably carve some more sticks. Here's needle and thread if you ever get cut, and if you're brave enough to try to sew your own self up. Yeah, a little bit of stuff you can use for a wax or a candle. Oh boy.
You filming that?
Yeah. Here's some tips for some arrows. Sharpen them. Yeah. So I can see what's all in here. I don't know what's in here. And this here, some more blades for my saw for cutting wood and stuff out in the woods. You break a blade and you have extra blades. There's a tin just for putting stuff in, your fishing stuff, fishing hooks, whatever you can put in there. So just make for a container of putting things in. Yeah. Here's some soap. Soap in a bag if you need it, and wash off down the creek. Yeah, and here's some stuff for the fire. Haven't tried that yet. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah.
Some string.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know I had these. There they are. Here's some 22 ammo. I didn't know I had them in there, so it comes in handy. 22 ammo is hard to find. Candle, Milton, for like you want to start a fire or just have a little light. This here, I filled that up with magnesium. I scraped down a magnesium rod. Yeah. I scraped down the whole magnesium rod and packed it into a film pack. Put the striker, the flint on one side and the scraper on the other, and that's sealed it up. So when I'm camping or out in the woods, you can build a fire. But that's filled all the way up with magnesium. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, and that's just some more blades if you for just cutting. If you need to cut something, they're like real razor sharp. Yeah. Here's a container. You can add water, your sewing kit, or you hunt. You can add things to it. You can add fish hooks, sinkers, and stuff, and you seal it up in there. Yeah, and here's some BBs, and yep, you can use those there for ammo, either slingshot and if you got a single shot shotgun, and you can make a black powder shotgun with these right here. You can add that for ammo.
6,000 in there.
Yeah. So the BBs, some soap, looks like candle wax was in there. And this is twine. And this stuff here, if you cut it into small pieces, you can make a fire with that. With that twine there. Just cut it down, or you can just use it for just tying stuff. Like things that have a multi-purpose that would come in handy in case of emergency. Some kind of like a lip gloss balm, or for sunshine, I guess, if your lips get dry. Yep, and right here's some more ammo. 22. We got pieces of cotton in here, and here's some beeswax for like starting a fire. You can like use that for like waterproofing things. If you have a crossbow, you can wax down your string. Yeah. And here's something that you can use for like a magnifying glass. You can use it for burning, getting a fire started with that. It's just some kind of grease for there, just throw it in there. Yeah, and this is another, the wind's blowing a little bit. Here's another file. It's kind of a 4-way type with 2 ways. You got 2 kind of coarse grains on it. You can use that for sharpening tools. And some more string. Yeah, more string. And some more threads. Yeah, you get some more cutting tools for onions. And here's a blade to put on my little handle. And you can use that for like cutting wood, cutting sticks, firewood down. Yeah, nice. Just going through here, boy. Let me set this right here now. Yeah. So here's my other little saw that's permanently in there. I can't change it anyway. It's just that little saw. Yeah. Digging in here, boys. Just some soaps. Yeah, just some soaps. If you're down by the creek, have to keep yourself clean. Here's some primers. These are number 11s for black powder pistol. I have to get some supplies. Here's just black powder bullets here, 50 caliber bullets. Yeah. If you ever have to sew yourself up, then right here is some pins. Yeah, whole thing of pins, safety pins. Yeah, just rivets. Yeah. If you have a toothache, there's some ambisol. And down in here, as you can see, there's candle. Trying to look through it right quick. What I missed. Some Vaseline. Yeah. So that pretty much is that. Just cotton and candles in the bottom of my bag. A little bit of snare wire in there. Hey, look at there. Found some more ammo. Need more ammo. Okay, it's 22 ammo, long rifles. Pretty well. And then down in there are some bags of seeds for like planting and stuff. There's seeds in here. Peppers and beets and radishes. The wind's coming up, so trying to hurry here. So I can start on the other bag. Trying to show you what's in there. Yeah. Know what that is. Some kids. No, that's. Oh yeah. That's magnesium that's in there, or magnesium